Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what the hell was going on. I don't know what the hell was going on with that last deal. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure everything's good and going. I do apologize. I do apologize. I think we're good. I think we're actually good. Pictures used in clutter serve dual purposes. I want them to resonate with the story, and I want them to make a decent slaughtered square jigsaw puzzle. Sometimes, like with the Queen of Hearts here, I'll modify the original picture to try to make it more interesting. I see things right off the bat. Also, just as a heads up, nope. Just as a heads up, I did just wake up, so I might be a little bit, off here. Um, nope. Close, but there you are. Nope. Hmm. Um. Nope, that one wasn't. That wasn't it. Let's see. No, not right there. Nope. All right. Right there. Good. Cleared that one up. Brought me that one. Uh. Damn. No, unfortunately. Hey, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hopefully everything's going well. Ah, crap. That one obviously wasn't it. Uh, nope. Another case of that being right in my face and me not noticing it. Those look almost the same, but they're not. Yeah, yeah, that's what I just got up from. That's what I just got up from. So, so I'm gonna be a little less. I'm gonna be a little less observant, even more so than usual when playing this. Even more so than usual. There. Um. Yeah, other than that, hopefully everything's going good. I just noticed that one. I just noticed that one in the back there, lingering around. Nope. 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 That's not right. That one's not right. I don't think I'm going to succeed at this within the. Don't think I'm going to succeed at this. Yeah, within the time limit. Hold on just a second. There's something else I need to do. Alright. Let me have some coffee here. I'll move on. I can always come back to that. Outside in. Sometimes dragons turn to those. Sometimes dragons turned on for those. Sometimes, like now, it is not. Sometimes when dragons turned on, it's not always good to overuse it. Sometimes occasional dragons are strategic. Sometimes yes, but not this time. I need to find all three to remove them from the playing field. Oh, it's three. Oh, good. I gotta find three of them this time. As a matter of fact, there. Interesting that they're on the interesting. I see the edge of the thing there, but I don't see where the third one's at. All right. There's no train here. There's no train here. I do see the pin there. Hey. All right. Let me check. Good. Good. All right. One right there, and somehow I managed to see the tail end of that. If I could find where that third popcorn deal was, I could get rid of it. Oh, there it is, right there. Go. I see. That one. There's another train. But I don't know where the blocks. Nope, but I do see where it's actually at. Right there. Hey. Surfboard. I don't see where the other surfboard. Is. Suffice it to say, there's a gavel. Ah, there's the third chicken. There's the other train. There's the other surfboard hidden behind the train there. Crap. Uh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. There, got the slipper. I got the slipper. Ah, I barely saw that, and there's the one hiding behind it too. I don't know where the hell the gavel is. The third gavel that goes with. All right, I think I've got this. I think I got this one. Come on, click, 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 click. Woo! Whew. That was a little bit close, but I still managed to get it. Next section's all about pencil and paper puzzles. Although inaccurate for me. I definitely love mazes early on and like the harder ones. Judged any maze harshly if it was easier to solve backwards. It's just sloppy puzzle making. As early as 6 or 7 years old, I was thinking about what makes a puzzle good or bad. Oh god. Fast and Furious. Dragon's not necessary, but it can be useful sometimes. 100 smileys from 100 countries. On puzzles that let you drag, there's a little secret that's not always easy to figure out on your own. Even though the dragged object doesn't shake, it's selected and will make a match if you click on its twin. No, you're moving, so you're moving. You guess you're moving. There. The other thing is, this is one of those. That knocks the ones out that don't have matches. Oh my god, they're moving on their own. And the worst part is, I saw that one, and it moved behind. Okay, maybe. Nope. Actually, that wasn't. Okay, those were pretty damn close. The damn thing moved behind. Another one there. Okay, that's that one right there. That one's kind of the same, but not quite. Oh my god. No, you shit stayed. I was just about to click on you and you moved. Damn. Alright. I just need 3 more. Ah, don't stack, motherfuckers. Oh my god. I mean, I cleared that out quicker than the last one, but when they move in behind each other, it's a little bit harder to click on the damn things. If the chaos of movement is too much for you, yeah, there's a top of that. But if you toggle that, you'll have to drag them out yourself, and it's not nearly as fun. I'm sure I saw my first hidden object puzzle 55 years ago, either in a highlights magazine, at the dentist office. My favorite place, by the way. Not really. or on the back of a cereal box. Of course, we call them either ice bar or seek and find. Such a simple yet fun activity. All right, let me have my coffee here. Oh no, the turret! Oh no, the turret is spinning things. Some players almost feel the circles are almost too easy. Some players feel the circles are almost too easy when everything has a match. What do you think? The green up pointing arrow in the upper left will take you back to the main menu. In addition to the 144 puzzles in the main quest, there are over 1,500 more puzzles reachable from there. No. Although, the angry one's right next to each other. Click, please. Click, please, and thank you. One of the few circle ones. One of the few spinning ones I was able to get, no problem. Up until 2nd or 3rd grade, I loved pencils, and I really enjoyed pencil sharpeners for some reason. I think I was totally fascinated by a sharp pencil. I enjoyed drawing a little bit, but I was not very good at it. At about the time I stopped drawing, I stopped using a pencil. I don't specifically remember if that was a coincidence or not. Hold on just a second while I have my coffee. After the next thing, I need to go get some more. Oh, it's one of the drag things. Where is the top? Or is this... Nope, nope, I wanted that there, please. There's a picture that goes in between. Oh crap! I could. Oh crap! They also slide too. Aight. Speaking of which, there's another picture right there that goes there. So this one, they threw me for a little bit of a loop. Here. Although I do see some of these are still not right. Alright, the up and down is... Hold on. Actually, I think this is probably, since there's no time limit on this, I think this is a good spot for me to pause pause and go get some more caffeine. All right, I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back, and I see where this section goes. A little bit right over there, if I can. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, well, that was unintentional. I think I tried moving that. No, because that's got the picture on it. Looking for yes. Nope. No. Hey. Around third grade, I gave up pencils entirely, ran into some pushback. I remember one of the nuns, I went to Catholic school for grades 1 through 6, after noticing I was using a pen for math, telling me I should use a pencil just in case I made a mistake. Just in case I made a mistake, I could erase it. I looked her right in the eye and said, if I make a mistake, I'll cross it out so that you can see it. It won't bother me, and that way you'll see I don't make many mistakes in math. Oh, back to the circles again. Are they gonna move? Yes, they are. And they're gonna be annoying again. Oh. Okay, nope, that one actually was not a match. Okay, they're spreading out a little bit too much. Nope. I know I saw this one somewhere else, but I don't know where the hell it moved off to. And it's extra annoying when you find one and then it decides it wants to. Oh my god. Doesn't help that a lot of these actually look pretty damn similar too. I thought I saw that one somewhere, but if I did, it moved, which is a little bit of an issue. The other thing is some of them are upside down too, so that's not helping matters. Nope. There. That's that one right off the bat. Of course, I was about to click one that I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, or not. Yeah, it doesn't help that they're also set right there. No? Crud. Yep. I saw one that looked similar to. Oh, well, never mind it. Never mind it. Moved. There. Nope. I was about to click one that. I know I saw one that. I know I saw one that. Okay. There we go. Oh, well, unintentionally got one right there. And again, announced one of them. I don't know if I'm. Not entirely sure I'm a fan of the way those. I'm not entirely sure I'm a fan of the way those were moving around like that. No, not entirely sure if I'm a. Not entirely sure if I'm a fan. Hold on, let me have some more coffee here. If I made a mistake, I'll cross it out so that you can see it. It said this matter of factly. As far as I remember, I was not being arrogant, and sure enough, Bic medium ballpoint was my instrument of choice from that point on. Of course, I had to use pencils for the SATs and ACTs, but that was it. At some point, I switched to paper. At some point, I switched to Papermate. Not sure why. That I use to this day. Oh, we're back to this one again. I see that right there. Hidden, trying to be hidden behind another donut here. Let's see. There's a there. There's another gummy bear. It's just another gummy bear right there. It's just a darker shade of red. I don't see the third. There's two watches there, but I don't see the third one there. Whatever this is, whatever that is, it almost looked as similar as the. It almost looked as similar as the. Let's see. There's another record, but it ain't the same kind. It ain't the same kind. Red. There's a red ribbon right there. Red ribbon obtained. Okay, so that fidget spinner is a different color. Well, crap. I see they're trying to throw me off here on some things, and to be honest, it's kind of working. Whatever that was, it's kind of the same. Whatever that was, there we go. There's that one. All right. I still don't see the match for that. There's the records. I didn't see the other orange records. I did see the black fidget spinner though. Kind of tried to hide. There we go. Nope. Click the thing, please. No, I want this. And those right there. Kind of hidden. Ah, right there. You guys being all sneaky, throwing things that look the same. You guys being all sneaky, trying to throw things that look the same at me. And unfortunately, time limit. I finished that one up since I was. I'll finish that one up since I was close to. Okay. Okay, another one that kind of looked the same. No wonder they weren't. No wonder they weren't a. Okay, so some of these, I can see what they're trying to do here, hidden behind this yellow gummy bear. They're being very sneaky with some of these. I remember buying Dell crossword puzzle magazines to get all the non-crossword puzzles. The only sort of crossword puzzles I liked were the diagramless and the echo. Oh my god! Instead, I loved all the crisscross puzzles, word searches, pictograms, and logic puzzles. So at some point, I got bored with all the different type of puzzles and moved on. They all had a defect in them, and it wasn't just too easy. These are mostly straightforward basic clutter levels, but in a mahjong shape. Mahjong rules do not apply. As always, there's no mahjong tiles. Oh my god. As always, if there are no mahjong tiles, there's no mahjong rules. Ice. Some of these look very similar, so I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful not to click the same ones. Case in point, that one looked pretty close. I know I saw that. I know I saw this one lingering. Ah, right there. Crap. And I'm already kind of lost. Okay. Nope, that's not the one I was looking for. It's right behind that one. I don't know how the hell I saw that. I just did. I still don't see the match for that one just yet. It's probably hidden behind another one. This right here. It's that one right there. There we go. Good. Let's see. And I've already okay, there. I was gonna say I've already lost track. Okay, there's the match for that one. Although I do see the match. I do see the match for that one. Is it? No, it's not. It wasn't. It wasn't right behind it. Crap! 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 There. There's that one right there. Good. And okay. Red. See you had. I see it heading behind that one. There we go. It's either okay. I was gonna say it's either that one. There's one hidden behind here. And nope. Ice. Come on, click the thing. Thank you. I'll finish this up. I'll finish this up since since there's not that many left. I do see the problem is this one kind of duplicate. Oh my god, this one duplicates them, so it makes it a little bit kind of hard to see. So what is the defect that led me to stop enjoying these types of puzzles? Word search, probably the worst offender, and it's simple to put into words. 2 words exactly. 2 words exactly, in fact. Brute force. Because for me, brute force is never fun. Hold on a second while I have some more. Yeah, of course, any of those with the either blue or red, any of those. Oh my God, what was I going to say? Any of those with the blue or red, I'm going to have to come back and do. The matchings again. The matchings again. Ah, crap. Actually. Nope. Although I did see the dupe for that. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Um. I don't know why I moved it. I don't know why I moved that there. No, that one's apparently not a match. Let's see. I don't know why the hell I clicked that. I did see the one for that though. There's one. Hold on, just tick. There we go. And apparently I got rid of two of them at the same time. Interesting. Nope. Nope. There we go. Now... I don't know why I matched that together. Those didn't look like they'd fit. I do see the match for that one. Well, I got rid of one of them there at the very least. Nope. I'll come back to that one. Oh, the accordion. Uh-oh, I saw the tag. It's the accordion one. Although the thing's different this time. Nope. Crap. Crap. Alright. There's the CD. There's the CDs. I see that one right there. Alright, and... Nope. Nope. Nope, I'll match this up. Kind of. There's a keyboard. Oh, these two are right next to each other. There's like a pavement of sorts. Wasn't that pavement? There's the keyboard, which I seem to have missed. Wait, there. I don't see the one I was looking for. There. Well, I got some of them matched up there. This one's a little bit further in. See if I can. I'll wait for him to. I'll wait for it to actually. There. Yeah, time's probably gonna run out on this one again. I'll wait for the keyboard to come back into view. Crap. Crap. Thank you. Crackers. The keyboard. Okay, since they're all bunched together, I'm just going to do it. I don't see that one. Some of these must not have matches, which is kind of also a little bit of a problem. Of course, you know, I could be completely wrong, and they might all have matches. But no, some of them appear not to. There. So yeah, if they don't have matches, obviously it's going to be a little bit of an issue trying to figure out. So that explains why. I wasn't seeing some of them on the. There's one. That definitely explains why I wasn't seeing some of them on the rebound. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah, there was a lot of them that didn't seem to match up, which was an issue. For a while, I stopped doing both pencil and paper puzzles, but then battleships got me hooked again. I liked them so much that I wrote a nice little Windows program that made no money to generate the puzzles as well as to let you play them. It's my first real game is Puzzles by Joe. I was lucky enough to be published in a games magazine, which I always had wanted to do, but they were very good puzzles. As I got better at them, they too succumbed to the brute force problem, so I moved to Sudoku. Oh god, 5 extra matches. Originally set to 30 matches, leaving 11 without a match was just too painful. Then 5 more matches, leaving one that doesn't. Although the same principle as the 3 swirlies, these are so much harder. I don't like hearing these are so much harder. That's always a worry. Huh. Oh, I see what the issue is on that one. There we go. Let's see. No. From what I hear though, or from what I read, these might. Crap. Nice. Nope. Nope. Hold on. Oh my God! Right in front of my. Again. I'll say it right here. I'll say it right here, right now. I'm not the observant. I'm not the observant type. I think I've said that a myriad of times. I'm not very observant. No. Nope. That's why if I ever had to fill out a police form or whatever, I'd be fucked. I would be royally screwed. Hold on. Rough edges. There we go. That's another. This one's all red. I don't see any here that are. I don't see any others that are all red like that. So that may. Of course, as I say that, I found the one that. As I say that, I found the match. What? I'm just 10 away. Well, no. Close, but no. No more swirly. No more swirly ones. No more swirly ones. Alright. So, sure enough, as they said, there was one that was left. Goodbye, battleships. Hello, Sudoku. Sudoku held my interest for a few years. Still enjoyed doing one every now and then, but it had a different kind of brute force problem. Seemed like every Sudoku puzzle I came across was either too easy or too hard. Too hard meant guessing, and ultimately a brute force, but too easy was just boring. Let me go back to the menu here because that's where I'm going to call it. That's where I'm going to call it for right now. I don't remember what the yellow means. Green's obviously completed. Blue is completed after the time runs out. Red means failed and passed over to the other one, but I don't remember what the hell the yellow. I don't remember what the hell the yellow one means. All right, I think I'm gonna give one more. I'm gonna give one more go. No dragon. Oh God. Oh God, they all blend in. They've all blend. That's a little bit of an issue. I see that not a 2. No, it's not. Uh, 0, 0. I don't see any other 0 on the thing. Yeah, this is a little bit of an issue when they all kind of blend together. That's a 5, not a 0, unfortunately. Let's see, there's a 7, 7. That must be a 9. That must be a 9 and not a, let's see. Yeah, whenever they blend like this, it throws me. Whenever they completely and utterly blend like this, it throws me the fuck off. There's a 6. Doesn't help. Crap. Yeah, that doesn't help. The 6s and the 9s. The 6s and the 9s don't help at all either. If you want a true. A 5. There's a 5. I thought I saw another 5 somewhere, but apparently I didn't. Nope. I wonder if there's a... Damn. I wonder if there's a way to tell the difference between... I wonder if there's a damn way to tell the difference between the 6s and the 9s. There. There's a 5, there's a 5, there's a 5. Crap. Those matched. There's a 4, there's a 4. I saw that peeking right through the thing there, so this is going to be a little bit of an issue. This is going to be a little bit of an issue once I need. Is that? No. I may have to come back to this one. The 9, as I mentioned, the 9s and the 6s are kind of throwing me. The 9s and the 6s are kind of throwing me off, and I don't like it. And the worst part is, there being 3 of them. I may have to pass this up for the time. I may have to. Is that an 8? Or is that an 8? Nope. Unfortunately, I can't tell. Yeah, I may have to wind up skipping it. Oh, that one's actually orange, probably because I quit out of it. Yeah, it was it's a little bit of a problem. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that one since I skipped it. So many puzzles, so many variations, but what kind of variation is of Sudoku that I play now? It's called Kinkin, and I play 2 or 3 puzzles a day. One more since I skipped that one. Oh, speaking of Sudoku. Joe's favorites. I realize that Joe's favorites aren't meant for everyone. I included it because oh my god, I've included this because it is killer clutter. It must get challenging at some point. Bup, 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 bup. Nope. But nope. Is this one that? No, it ain't. Although, right there. There's one that has a 5 in it, but it ain't that one, I think. There's one that has a 5 right in it. Nope. Nope. Also, nope. There. Let's see. Okay, so I got that one. I got that one. There's one that is good. There's a yellow. There's an empty yellow. Nope. I do see that one. I do see that one though. Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, these do. The problem here is these do kind of blend in. No. Oh, somehow I managed to get rid of that. Is it? Nope. Nope. There's one that has a 2 and a 3. I think it's set. Let's see. 4. Nope. Nope. I was about to click that one, but that wasn't it. Let's see. You know what the crappy part is? Those were running right on top of each other. Again, I'm not observant, and I think I've said that. I'm not very observant, and I'm pretty sure I fucking said that multiple times already. But I need to reiterate. Crap. All right. Let's see. There's one that just has a -4 in it. Unfortunately, that wasn't it. Time is running out. Keep going in this level. Oh. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that anyways. I'll just finish it up, get the blue. Finish it up, get the blue circle. Crap. Although, is this? Yes, it is. Let's see, I'm looking. Yellow edge. I see it right there. I see that one right there. There's one that has a 4 in it. Oh, speaking of 4. these two look very similar, but these two look very similar, but obviously they're not. I think that's that one. That's that one right there. Alright, yeah, another one. Yep, that's another one I'm gonna have to. That's another one I'm gonna have to get to. Kick in is Sudoku with a little math and more than just the same score boxes. This is simple 5x5 1. I play the extreme ones in 8x8 and 9x9 grids. It helps keep me sharp, but I also can tell I'm not as good as I used to be. Hard to admit that at 63, my math brain is not quite as effective as it once was when I decided to stop using a pencil. Maybe I should give pencils a try again. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave off. Yeah, I have to come back. I come back to this one. Let me, I can't, I hate that I can't get this, get this, well, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, yeah. Again, I'm not super observant, as you can probably tell. But some of them I've completed. Some of them completed. Obviously, green circles and the thing. Some of them I had to complete after time, sort of thing. It's definitely something I'm going to have to come back to. All right, I'm done for right now. So do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps move my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all next.